Passed down through generations, these cherished family recipes carry the flavor of tradition, now reimagined with a modern twist. From classic comfort to contemporary creativity, it's heritage with a fresh new flavor here at Pope's Plates.
Welcome back to Pope's Plates. We're delighted to have you today. Recipe today is sort of an unusual take. I grew up in the South, and in the South, fried chicken was a Sunday lunch staple, and every time anybody had a picnic, you made fried chicken. I've got some butter going over here, so let me... That's all right. At every picnic, you had fried chicken. But the fried chicken was cooked in Crisco, and it was cooked in a cast iron skillet. And you had to watch it, you turned it carefully, you coated it in a batter, and you made the skin crispy. Not the healthiest thing in the world to eat. So we're going to do an adaptation of fried chicken, and it's called oven fried chicken. You also, did you turn it off? These are very big chicken breasts. I don't know what they do to chickens to make them grow these gigantic chicken breasts, but frankly, one this size is too big a portion for us for a meal. So I'm going to actually cut the chicken breast in half so that we have 4 portions. And what we do is mash potato chips. Potato chips are the crunchy part. So we've got these doubled bagged, and I'm mushing them up because you don't want giant pieces of potato chips sticking to your chicken. You want smaller pieces. And these are just regular salted potato chips. They're not the baked variety, so we're getting a little bit of fat, if you will, in the crusty chicken. Oh no, they're still pretty big. Oh, yes, that's better. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. I'm going to get a plate to put these on so that when we coat the chicken in the butter, I can coat them in the potato chips in a flat surface and then get them into my baking dish. First thing I need to do in preparation is melt some butter. Now, the recipe we're posting is for 8 chicken breasts. We're not making 8 chicken breasts, so I'm not using all of the butter that the recipe in the box calls for. Well, there we go. I don't want this butter to turn brown, so I'm going to watch it carefully to melt it. Yeah, I think I better turn this down. It's going to brown too much with it on high. I'm breaking up this butter just a little bit so that it has a little bit more heating surface so that it melts a little more quickly. One of the things that Southern cooks are known for is fixing fried chicken. And this oven-baked chicken is a departure for those of us who grew up in the South, but it's a little bit healthier for you, we think. All right, I'm going to let this melt over a lower heat. I don't want it to brown again. And I'm going to move over and get the chicken prepared to put in this butter. Okay, I have got the chips ready to put on the plate here. Spread them out a little bit. I also have the melted butter here. And what we're going to do is to dip our chicken in the melted butter on both sides. And we're going to dip it, roll it around in the potato chips so that we get a pretty good coating of potato chips on here. And we're going to add the chicken to our dish. And Charlie is over here deciding that he is absolutely going to get something good to eat. He's mistaken. Okay. We got a little bit of this butter left over. I think I'm just going to put a drizzle of butter over each one of the chicken breasts. We have preheated our oven to 350 degrees. We will cook these. The recipe tells you for 8 chicken breasts to cook them for an hour and a half. I think that sounds like an awful lot of time. So we are going to cook ours until the internal temperature of the breast reaches 165. And we'll be back to you when we've taken them out of the oven.
I realized we didn't do an outro for this video, so this is your outro. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you as part of our family. Until we see you next time, let's keep cooking.